Hey, you all. So, just wanted to bring you some information about one of the B vitamins. And I know you've probably heard about B vitamins, particularly I tend to hear a lot about B12 and its energy, but this whole complex is something that we need. Each of them, they work together. They do some really significant things or assist our body in some pretty significant ways. And just a few of them I wanted to mention you today that I thought were really cool that you might be interested in. One of those ways is how it assists in our body's ability to break down carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. Some individuals have, shared some feedback in regards to incorporating this vitamin after being at a deficit, or just incorporating this vitamin into their daily intake. They've felt significant changes in their energy levels, and they have expressed just like smoother digestion, less bloating. And that's because of the way that this vitamin aids in the digestion process. And of course, whenever have any issues with our digestion, which is very common nowadays because of the additives in the food, because of prescription drugs like proton pump inhibitors. And also, our digestion is less efficient as we increase with age. And then we're looking at all of the things that are just thrown into our system unknowingly and knowingly. Sugar for one, and alcohol, they're both at the top of the list. And we're looking at the other additives, things that kind of change the texture of, the foods, and just these different chemicals that are inside of our food. They destroy our stomach's ability to digest. That's why sometimes you can maybe see individuals that might be smaller in their limbs but larger in their stomach. That is one of the signs of a nutrient deficiency or lack of the ability of their body, the lack of their body's ability to absorb those nutrients. And so our body isn't receiving it, yet we're getting all these toxins and we're getting just empty calories and substances in our stomach, but it isn't supplying us with what we actually need. And so many of these vitamins, we come up with these issues because our body can't utilize the nutrients, even a little bit of nutrients that we're getting in. And like I said, many of them are not in the food. And our body responds with the inability to produce energy, the inability to heal. We'll have nerve issues because these B vitamins are not readily available for our body to be able to use for that healing and recovery. And so this is one of the things that I was excited about with the B complex, because in really all of the nutrients that are commonly depleted is because, you can feel better from putting in what was supposed to be there in the first place. And so B3 is one of those that assists with the process of breaking down these nutrients. And so if your body can break it down and utilize it, then you're not going to have the digestive issues and bloating and the irritations. Inflammation is going to be lower. And so some people have said that they feel that even in their digestion. Another thing that I thought was pretty cool is the way that it affects your skin health. It helps with the hydration. It just helps with the overall recovery of your skin. It reduces the inflammation. Just getting in that nutrient and allowing your body to really just go back into balance in regards to how it's supposed to function is really beneficial. Another thing was with DNA repair, and that's really important. We're looking at our body's ability to just fight off these diseases and to fight off, things like cancer. That was really cool. And lastly is its effect on our cholesterol. We know that if the cholesterol is in the wrong place, then it doesn't benefit us. We do need cholesterol, we do need fat, especially, like I said, as we get older, it's very beneficial for us. However, the way in which our body utilizes it will, determine or whether or not it's going to help us or hinder us. And so B3 helps for it to regulate it in the proper way. And so the response of having the B3 consistently is its effect on balancing out our HDL, LDL, and lowering the triglycerides. Many studies have shown that it will decrease it by as much as 30 to 50%, which is huge, because that's one of the significant determining factors in your, overall heart health. And so if there's a deficiency that needs to be replaced, then you don't have to take something synthetic that then causes even more issues within your body. So I thought that was really cool. Just wanted to share it with you, and I hope that was helpful. Talk to you later.